Okay. We are leaving our house for our fall colors getaway weekend.
Where's that?
In South Lake Tahoe.
But first she needs coffee, so we're gonna stop at Pillow Fight for some coffee. Alright, we are in downtown or old town or town of Placerville. And it looks like a cute little old town main street that we're gonna check out and get some lunch. We're at some meltery place and we're getting a sandwich and a beer. We're at Bridalveil Falls, just right off the road. Okay, we're walking around Spooner Lake to find some aspen trees. We might spot some. And look at here, we've got some aspens changing colors. And the sun just came out so that we can see them in all their glory. Pretty. Very windy. But that's what makes the aspens quake. There's Christina. So we found the aspens. There's more around the lake. It's pretty cool. I guess we're gonna do the whole lake loop because we're about halfway around the lake. And there's all these really big, heavy pine cones. Here, everywhere from these pine trees. Walking back on the same trail. There's lots of good aspens over here. But no moose or bears, so that's good. Alright, we're at a Vista Point, and there's lots of little trails here to go Vista Point and look around Lake Tahoe. This is a little thing of peaks. And then here's Lake Tahoe. Beautiful. Sun setting. And good night, Lake Tahoe. We're walking around in Heavenly Village, which is right across the street from where we live. Base Camp Pizza. This is very much like Colorado ski resort feel. It feels like Keystone / Beaver Creek. Is this fun? Gun Barrel Tavern, an eatery. She found her fireplace.
Don't worry, I won't get too close. I don't want this coat to melt.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Yeah.
So here's the Heavenly Gondola. Well, that's not the gondola lines, but there's a gondola, and then it progresses on up the mountain. So the ski resort, or the ski area, must be on the other side. All right, we're at South Lake Brewing Company, and we got a couple of pints, some Marzens, and they're really good. And we're sitting in here waiting for our giant pretzel, and it's pretty cool. Except the decor could be better, but they do have an outside, but it's much too cold to be out there this evening. It's winter. This is the biggest pretzel we've had, and we've been to Germany.
Well, it rivals Germany for sure.
So I'm in the main lodge, and this is like a weird cup for coffee, and then it's all festive, and people are in here having their breakfast with their puppies and stuff. And we're in the parking lot here out front. There's a building over there, and then there's a road over here. More motel type things, really old. And then here's another street, the main street that comes in. And it looks like we have a chat here. Back on the street here, we have all these birds and limes. And there's other hotel, motel type places and little sidewalks so you can ride your lime into town. We're pretty close. So that's our hotel, and right next to it is this Toulouse restaurant and bar, which I kind of walked into because our pool area goes into it. And then over here, everyone is walking around their puppies for the morning, and the lake should be right there because there's a marina. There's some trees with fall colors on this lovely street going down to the marina. There's lots of cute houses and stuff. Very quiet on the street. Lots of old houses too. But what a gorgeous day. Wow. Alright, this is the marina, Lakeside Marina over here. There's a giant parasailing boat. And let's see. We're in Three Pines Coffee Company. It was rated the best of 2025. It's super busy in here. We just did not beat the rush, but it's really cute. And they have an outside front and an outside back too. We're at some national forest, and there's a visitor center. And I think we're gonna find a boardwalk. To walk through and has trees. Okay, we're at this lookout here. There's mountains and the lake, and it's pretty. Found this boardwalk section. Looking into the mountains, it's pretty. We're on
它就永远不游，今年它就不产了。
他就游不上了，他游不上他就去别的地方。
Oh, really?
他说他就
Looks like there's been some beavers and stuff. And then they got a chainsaw. We're in the stream profile chamber. I don't really see any fish, but that's what it looks like inside. More cool views. We're back to the boardwalk area. Pretty. This is Emerald Bay or something like that. And we pulled over because all the pull-offs have a lot of people in them already. Gorgeous. And this is a little island. Apparently there's a tea house on there. So we're at Sugar Pine State Park. And we're gonna walk around and look at the lodge and trees and other stuffs. We don't know what this is. Maybe some sort of steam generator.
On the roof.
Oh yeah, it's a chipmunk.
Yeah. He has a flag. Don't touch him. Stay away from us.
A pine lodge it is. Look at their view. The lake. We're chilling on our deck. Looking at the happenings. Cool tree over there. There's a cool tree. Pretty cool with the pier and everything. It's good. Look at this cool tree. Yeah. Bright leaves, especially behind the blue of Lake Tahoe. Looks really cool. Alright, let's go on the pier and see you in the lake. You can see right through it. Look at that. It's crazy. You can see right in it. We're on the pier in the lake. And here's what it looks like. Oh, look at their ski runs over there. Ski runs over there. And what the shore looks like, there's ducks down there. Just swimming around. I wonder what they have. It's pretty, look at the trees and such. Here comes the Tahoe gal. Still over here by the mansion and stuff. She's got a pine cone. She wants to steal. Alright, we are in the historic Truckee, California downtown area. How cute is this? We had lunch out here at this place called Coffee and we shared a sandwich and it was big. And good. Alright, so here's where we came to take anniversary pictures. Hope it's good. Alright, we're at where? Kalani's. Not in Hawaii. We didn't go back to Hawaii, don't worry. We're in Lake Tahoe. And it's a Hawaiian place. And here's what it looks like inside. Although we did get all Hawaii stuff. And we're talking about our next trip to Hawaii. But that's good morning, Lake Tahoe. Alright, we're at the lake again. Behind the fence. And here's some mountains in the distance in Lake Tahoe. Lots of clouds today. There's some quaking aspens. They're really scared right now. The breeze. Lots of birds. Alright, I'm inside the little beach park thing. I guess you can get in for free before a certain time, but I think you should have access to it anyway. We're all packed up and ready to go. And this is our cute little room. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah. And then this is outside. Pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna try to get breakfast at Heidi's. Alright, here's our breakfasts. I got pigs in a blanket and Christy got crepes. And then here's what it looks like inside. Swiss themed. We're at Cup of Tahoe. It's a bookshop, casual co-working, coffee shop. This is nuts. Here's the co-working space. It's its own little spot that has internet and stuff, and it's $3 an hour to co-work. They have phone booths and stuff also. And then here they have a conference room for $25 an hour. Really cool. What are you doing?
We're going to an apple orchard or something, I think.
We made a side trip.
Yeah.
We were gonna go somewhere, but we saw a different apple orchard. Yeah, look at this.
Wow.
It's like a whole thing, and then there's a pond in the middle. Fudge factory, this thing, that thing. Where are we? And of course she found the Christmas shed.
Yeah.
It's not even Christmas yet. There's this pond.
Oh, look, the kiddos are fishing.
Oh yeah, it's a little fishing pond. How cute.
The fishing shack.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's so much.
We're in an apple orchard. How crazy. Yeah. What did you get?
Oh, I got fall towels.
That's cute. Alright, now we're going to another applery, Boa Vista Orchards. It's another crazy area. So we tried a whole bunch of samples of fudge, apples, delicious pears, and now cider. Crisp. Now we're inside the store portion. It's pretty good. What do you think?
This is delicious.
Yeah?
That's what I wanted.
What is that?
An sugar apple donut.
Mmm. There's little pieces of apple in it. It's delicious. And then we also have hot apple cider. And then a couple of more apple donuts. Alright. There's gonna be a little train going by soon, but look at all these orchards and all kinds of orchards and Christmas trees too. Alright, now we're going to try Able Acres that we were going to drive by. Alright, we're trying another one, Larson Apple Barn. We're on our way to the Ridge one, but this one looks so cute. We figured we would stop in. We're inside the apple barn. Here's what it looks like. It smells great. They're making apples. Lots of apples. They have a farm museum and a farm dog that you could pet. I guess these are older. Larson apple. Times. Grape press. These are really old. 2 horsepower. This museum is crazy. All kinds of stuff outside. Old pick-em-up truck. Old sedan. 1 horsepower, probably. They have so many farm implements. What a beautiful day. A little bit of rain, a little bit of sun. Lots of agriculture. Now we're at Ridge, or Apple Ridge, and we're on a ridge. It's $10 admission to pick your own apples. We're walking around on the flower trail that they have. Yeah, it's October. Look at all these flowers. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a good. Now we're going to the country store to see how many Christmas decorations we can get. All right, we're going to Jack Russell Brewing Company. Oh, it's a big inside. We're tasting the beers. Well, first we're starting off with the ciders. We got 2 ciders, and then the rest beers. Yeah.
Each cider.
And we're pretty much the only people out here. Most people are inside because weather. Big juicy burger. Cheese everywhere.
Yep.
And we're home, and clouds are crazy, and sunset is crazy.